listen, man, world it made me crazy. Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip, we don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Yeah, okay, cool as fall weather. I'm here to make it all better with a little music for you. I don't do enough for you. Without you, it's the color blue. Oh, don't trip. I was in the city, they was talking that. Had the homies with me, all of a sudden they split. We ain't even worried, we just laughing, that's rich. You know how it goes, it ain't broke, don't fix. Hey, one of these days we'll all get by. Don't be afraid, don't fall. Think I lost my mind. Reality so hard to find. When the devil tryna call your line, I always shine, even when the light dim. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like him. Oh, don't trip. See, I was in the whip, riding me and my. We was listening to us, no one else, that's it. That's the flesh, just a bit. Let me talk my, let's say my head got big. Yeah, well listen, man, world it made me crazy. Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip, we don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Don't trip. Don't trip. Don't trip. Well, if you could see me now, love me, then hold me down my mind. It goes. Listen, man, world it made me crazy. Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip, we don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it.
Foolish Live from Southern California, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Avengers. First pitch coming your way next. Now it's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
The second baseman.
The wind and the pitch.
Duran.
That one fouled off.
First pitch. 4 o'clock.
Strike two. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Here is Marcus Semien. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. And first offering is fouled off. One of the other aspects of Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively, and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that helped him out, he ultimately ended up earning a Gold Glove.
Yeah, Ron Washington has helped out so many infielders over the years. He's even willing to work with guys in the opposing teams. We saw him in the All-Star game working with...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Caught just shy of the wall. Corey Seager, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Strike on the outside, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him. Here's Eddie Rosario. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And it's fouled away. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Just a weak fly ball this time. Semien towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Lane Thomas, batting with one down, takes a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. You know, if in fact Jacob deGrom adds to his Cy Young total as a Ranger, he'll become the first Ranger ever to win the Cy Young Award, and that would leave only the Colorado Rockies as a team that does not boast a Cy Young Award winner. Here's Charlie Blackmon, and first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. In the air, left field. Semien on his way over. That is the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Got him looking. One away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Second inning here, no score. Out towards right center field. Thomas moving in on this one. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Not in time. He's safe.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Josh Young. And the first pitch misses for ball one. There's the strike. Now a snap throw down to third. Heim, the runner at second with one away. Next pitch is outside. Tries to get back and save. Next offering is in for a strike. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
You know what I feel like, Boo? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of guys that have ever had any success in doing that. It's just really hard to pick somebody off second.
It's a fair point. Here's Leody Taveras. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. Tries to get back and save. There's the strike. Tries to back pick him at second, but he's back. Runner at second, two down. That's in there, and that is strike two. Tries to get back and save. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. And now the center fielder, Christopher Morel. DeGrom back to work. And there's a foul ball. For Jacob DeGrom, he comes from humble beginnings. Think about it. A ninth-round pick by the Mets in 2010. He went to Stetson, and he was mainly a shortstop at Stetson. By the way, Stetson, if you're wondering, it also boasts another Cy Young Award winner, Corey Kluber.
1-2.
The 1-2. Triple digits on that last pitch.
Batting fifth.
And the batter now, Patrick Bailey. First pitch, not close. DeGrom hit one homer in college. You know who it came against?
Chris Sale.
That's right.
How about that? Sale a lefty and DeGrom hitting from the left side of the plate. You don't see a whole lot of lefties homer off of Chris Sale.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And a base hit into right. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Key Brian Hayes stands in now and watches strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Going to count 1-2. DeGrom, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. In the air, out towards right center. And no one can get there. Bailey coming home. He scores, and it's 1-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off. The bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away. And stepping in is the speedy Ha-Sung Kim. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Next pitch, not close, up high.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitch.
Into center. Tavares settles under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Cut off. Now a throw home. Tag. Not in time. He scores. And they take a 2-run lead. Lou Gehrig now at the plate. First offering misses badly for ball one. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed Murderers Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another.
Outside.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories.
Ground ball right side onto Seager. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Cease back to work. Strike one.
0-1.
That's a laser base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. Off the mark there. 2-2.
2-2.
To the right side. Slings to first and one away in the top of the third. Here's a speed threat. Ezekiel Duran. First pitch and he just misses. Right through there for a strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rosario settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly, and they trail by 1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Simeon stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swings and misses.
1-1.
Strike 1. Chris Marcus Simeon, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he is gonna pause on that thought as we go to the last of the third. Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. Ball 1, no
Outside
strikes. Rosario in his 8th season, 26 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And that is cut on and missed. And it's a ball and a strike.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent. It produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
And he grounds one to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Lane Thomas. Went down on strikes his first time through. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And it's 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 out now. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Flied out his first time. Hit weakly on the ground. Duran slings to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Christopher Morel. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
In the dirt. Heim down to first. Got him. Inning over on the. Back in Anaheim. Start of the 4th. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And that one ripped to left. Makes the sliding grab. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Next pitch way upstairs. Hammered, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can. Win the at bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. Thomas has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Patrick Bailey. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. He was late there. Strike 1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
That one to first. Low steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hayes now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Tap back up the middle. Seager on the run. Sends it over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
On the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Gets him. We go to the top of the 5th. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Leody Taveras. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Bounce to the left side, and it gets by him.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Check swing. No appeal. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung. Over top of the curveball. Now it's going to be Ezekiel Duran. And a strike in there.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Tavares on second. Low over at first with 1 away. Looping, breaking ball, and he struck him out. Now it's Marcus Semien. Now he steps off and looks it back to second. First offering misses the mark. 1-0. Way high.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That's a foul ball.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Tries to get back and save. That one down the line. In time to Gehrig, and Semien is out. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Ha-Sung Kim. And a pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. So up next. Next, Lou Gehrig. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig. Probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
1-1.
That misses the zone. And 1-1. In 1929, Gehrig slashed 300, 431, 584. Not too bad, right? Well, that was maybe the worst season of his career. Tells you about what kind of player he was. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
And Gehrig only drove in 125 runs in that subpar 1929 season. This guy was an RBI machine. He held the record for career grand slams as well for 75 years.
Eddie Rosario digs in now. This one high in the air to left center. Tavares going after it. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. And now the right fielder, Lane Thomas. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's the strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That's a foul.
Kicks and deals. That one the other way. Duran. They take the force out. That's the third out. Inning over. Back here at Angel Stadium, all set for the top of the sixth. Now it's Corey Seager on the inside corner for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one to first. Garrett takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim. On the ground. Boots it.
Waste no time there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. And the batter now, Leody Taveras. Kicks and fires.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
That's in there. And the count 1-2. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. Gone. He made him pay for that one, and just like that, they're out front. It's 4-2. Now here is Nathaniel Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
And that's going to roll to the wall. Safe at third with a triple, his third hit of the day. Now it's Robbie Grossman. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Rosario makes a nice running catch. Bottom of the sixth inning. Here's Chuck Nasty. And the right-hander back to work. Hit hard, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
At the plate, Christopher Morel swings through that one. 0-1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Patrick Bailey. First pitch just misses.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Out of here. A two-run shot, and we're starting over. It's 4-4. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Still only one out here in the inning. That to right. Garcia settles under it. Snags it for the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. Out number 3. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Got it by him for the K. Now the third baseman, Marcus Semien. That one ripped. Thomas raging back towards the wall. It bangs off the wall. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Go ahead run on base. Seager stands in now. And takes low for ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And prevent that run from scoring.
Hammered on the line, base hit. The run scores from third, and it's now 5-4.
Raleigh gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Gets under and pops it up. Kim settles under this one, and there are 2 down. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers.
Jonah Heim.
That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Bounce to the right. Kim tosses to first, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, return for the traditional seventh-inning stretch.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Jose Leclerc.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Hard hit left side. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Lou Gehrig getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Grossman hauls it in, 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario, 1 for 3. On the ground, right side, Duran whips it to first, and that's the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Now here's the Rangers DH, Josh Young. Yeah, there's the strike. So into his 8th inning of work now on the mound, despite some rough patches.
Well, he's had to battle, and there were some times where I thought he was going to throw in the towel, but he stayed out there, he kept competing, and he's gotten himself pretty deep into this one.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Leody. Tavares stepping in for the Rangers. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
One and one.
Righty to the plate.
2-1.
Tavares checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held. Up. Swing and a miss, 3-2 now. And there's ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Low in the box now, no balls and a strike. Strike 2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And the 0-2. Got him looking. Out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Robbie Grossman. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a swing and a miss. Tavares, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him swinging. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Aroldis Chapman. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Lane Thomas now at the plate. And he deals. Tapped softly on the ground. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Blackman in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Foul ball. In the air, left field. Grossman under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Morel now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Chapman now 1-run game. Good eye right there.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. And a new arm into the game, the righty, Dauri Moreta.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The 1-1. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Moreta measures 6 feet 2 inches, 185 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is in for a strike.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Lottie, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
So now it's Corey Seager. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Next offering is foul back.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Garrett takes it himself, and that is that. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Will Smith.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Well, 1-run game, and now it's going to be Patrick Bailey. Now this is in the air down the line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 up, 1 down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Garcia racing, makes the catch. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. A switch hitter batting right. Strike one.
0-1.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. This one popped up. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Alabama going up against the Oakland Athletics. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Here's Eddie Rosario. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Lane Thomas. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. One down. Charlie Blackmon, the next to hit. And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Next to hit, Christopher Morel. That's off the mark, and that is ball one. Blackmon. Stands at first with one out. Righty delivers. In the dirt. 1-2. And the runner stays where he is. And there's a rocket into the outfield. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away. Now the catcher up to hit, Patrick Bailey. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.
Down the young and what I owed him.
And now Esteury Ruiz.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike. Oh, 2 now.
That's the ball.
He goes down looking. Now it's Chase Peterson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. That one not close. And it's 1-2. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Brent Rooker will hit next. And ball one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Bailey makes the catch, and that'll do it. Second inning set to go. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Brian Hayes.
Blackburn back to work. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss.
One
ball, one strike. Liner, base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Geraldo Perdomo in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Kemp. There's one. Over to first, safe. And stepping in is the speedy Ha-Sung Kim. This one in the air, right field. Capel glides to his left. He makes the grab, and there's two away. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. Obviously a guy who makes good contact. Hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's...
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back in Oakland, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Seth Brown. And a pitch.
Yeah. 0-1.
The wind and the pitch. And strike two.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Aledmys Diaz now. And first offering is fouled off. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Next pitch is popped up. Hayes moving under it. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. The pitch. Liner caught it second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Right side. Capel pulls it down, and there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Blackmon goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. On the ground to first. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the catcher, Manny Pena. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike. Pena in his 8th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Tony Kemp. Next pitch is popped up. Hayes makes the play. 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Morel moving under it. And that will end the inning. On to the 4th. Now it's the power speed combo. Christopher Morel. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And a quick out, number 1. And here is Patrick Bailey. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
1 out, runner at second. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Lined into right. Capel makes the grab. 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Geraldo Perdomo. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And that one hammered back there. And it one-hops the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 2. And he's got a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Next to hit, in the air, right field. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. On the ground right side, Kemp. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Esteury Ruiz. Cease back to work. Foul ball there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down. Jace Peterson up next for the A's. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The Athletics yet to pick up a hit here. That one off the mark. 1-1. On the ground, right side. And it gets by him. One gone, runner at first. Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. There's a strike. Now 1-1. Peterson, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So here's Brown at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And there's the strike.
Runner, yes,
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. No throw. Safe at second. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Back here in the East. Bay. Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. And here it comes. Ground ball up the middle. Diaz slings to first. 1 away here in the 5th. And now here is Lane Thomas. He's already homered in this game. Line drive. That's a hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters.
Tries to get back and save. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Pena got him. Caught stealing.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Now a slow roller to second. To first. Third out. Welcome back, and the batter will be the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz. The pitch. And that's a little high.
You know, these A's, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for him yet. He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit long.
He's got it, and there's 1 away. Here's Manny Pena. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one hit to right. Thomas should have this one. 2 down. Now Tony Kemp. First time up was a pop out. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. There's a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock, try to put something up on the board.
And now the count is even. Swing and a miss. Back in Oakland, top of the 6th inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Christopher Morel. Blackburn back to work. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he...
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and he brings it into the warning track. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Tosses to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Now a step off, and he's caught between the bases. And they put the tag on. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, Shea Langoliers. Langoliers started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Ruiz in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering in the dirt, and now 2-0. Off the plate inside. 3 balls, no strikes. 1 down, base is empty. And that's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Peterson up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Runner on the move. Pitch outside. No throw. He's in there safely. Hauls it in for the out. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. Fought off foul. Cease. One of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. And the right-hander back to work. And he takes a strike.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
The 0-2. And down on strikes. Now 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
This one popped up right side. Kemp hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. In plenty of time to first. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Seth Brown. The wide to kick the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swings and misses. Now 1-2. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes. For the 3rd straight at bat. And it's Aledmys Diaz. In there, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. Digging in for Oakland, Connor Capel. Swing and a foul straight back. Ground ball right side. Gehrig steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. The left-hander on now, Richard Lovelady.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. The pitch. Well struck right field. Bangs off the wall. Kemp with a relay throw. Not in time. He's got a double. Lane Thomas digs in now.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Check swing, but it's put in play. Calls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Stops it on a slide. Nicely done for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
The other way, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in the East Bay, onto the bottom of the 8th, striding to the plate now for Oakland, Manny Pena. And a pitch. That's in there.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. And another ball.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next up for the A's, Tony Kemp. Had a good eye there. Next offering is in for a strike. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Next one misses. 2-2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Domo racing, makes the catch.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
That one catches the zone, and the count is 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 40.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
On the ground right side, and that's just foul. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Rooker makes the grab. One away. And now Ke'Bryan Hayes. Ground ball left side. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
To the right side. Kemp gets it to first. That's out number 3. Back in Oakland, bottom of the 9th. Now here is Esteury Ruiz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and fires. That misses off the outside edge. And now it's filled up. Bounced up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Jace Peterson. In the air, out towards left center. Morel makes the grab on the run. So up next, Brent Rooker. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Zips it across. Now only 1 out remaining. Seth Brown now at the plate. Slider clips the zone.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ruiz at second with 2 down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him. And that'll do it.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.